Good evening, my name is Shauna Carpenter and I'm the Concessions Manager with the Airport Authority. I'm excited to share some exciting new program elements with you today. We're excited to enter a new time for our concessions program at the Reno Airport, which will consist of new concessions both in the new A&B Concourses, which is the focus of the conversation tonight, as well as across the other locations in our airport. So we have taken an opportunity to get community input this far, and we'll continue to do so as we continue planning our program. So as for outreach we've already conducted, last summer we launched our Best Bites and Brands of Reno-Tahoe. This was a social media campaign, kind of two purposes. First, we took it as an opportunity to educate the community on various ways to operate in the airport. We also solicited feedback on locals' favorite restaurants and brands, and actually resulted in over 200 unique brands and restaurants that were noted as part of this campaign. On the gaming and advertising side, we hosted industry days last year and earlier this year, which gave us an opportunity to share kind of the plans that we were working through and solicit feedback from experts in the field to make sure that we were considering industry trends as we plan the program. As mentioned on the Best Bites and Brands campaign, part of that intention was to talk about the various means of operating in the airport. On a high level, this outlines some of the most common airport vendor types. So prime concessionaires operate various locations throughout an airport and is common in our size airport. But there are also opportunities like direct leases, product suppliers, product features, and licensed brands, as well as subtenants. More specific to the local or small business types, we're still working through our package development, but here are some examples on the local level. We could see small business direct leases operating an individual location. There can be joint ventures or small business partnerships with some of the larger primes, a brand licensor or a franchise, which we have today with our current Subway and McDonald's operators. So this is a local small business owner operating a franchise location. Moving on to the layout. Here's an overview of our current layout in the center with the new concourses on the sides, food and beverage in blue and retail in green. We will have 2 retail locations, a smaller one at the end that might be activated later on depending on passenger growth, but gives us opportunity to meet demand. On the corner here, we'll have some opportunity for quick serve concentrated areas, again leaving opportunity for growth with our food and beverage program. Both the center connector, terminal connector in the middle there, as well as our pre-security area are all being kind of reimagined as well. So there will be opportunity to reconfigure those spaces so they might not look in the new program exactly like they are today. So moving on to some exciting renderings. Gaming has been redesigned and kind of reimagined as we develop the concourses with a focus of breaking down some of the barriers, creating better sight lines, and improving the overall layout. And then we'll also have some changes to our advertising program with more of a shift from static to digital opportunities and new advertising zones. You see here on the column hold room indicators, this will be a digital network. We have the larger retail location on the inside corner there, and what might become a concentration of quick serve locations at the bend. This is where I mentioned we'll have some opportunity for growth as the airport passenger base grows. We will have improved integration across the board of our locations, so creating better visibility, adjacency to hold rooms, better integration, and more convenient for our passengers. And you'll find a restaurant at the end of each concourse. This again is kind of open to the hub concentration of gates at the end of each concourse. And this on the right you can kind of see is one of 2 concentrated gaming areas. So we'll have larger gaming areas in 2 locations on each concourse, which will give us the ability to reduce the the barrier effect that we have today with slot machines throughout the concourses. So there will be some concentrated gaming areas there. As for our upcoming RFPs, we have a lot coming out in the next year. First up, early next year, we will be releasing our opportunity for gaming. Shortly after that, we'll be releasing our RFPs for food and beverage and retail. And then into Q2 of next year, we'll be releasing our advertising and lounge opportunities. To stay engaged, this is our business engagement link. You can scan the QR code. This will put you on our interested parties list and give us an opportunity to share with you upcoming opportunities to get more involved and learn about operating in the airport, as well as some Meet the Prime events, so small local interested parties can connect with larger operators to make some connections in advance of us releasing those RFPs. And then our official platform for solicitation releases is Nevada Government e-Marketplace, or NGEM. So this is linked here. We encourage anyone interested to register here as well. And finally, we would like feedback from the community. Again, we have been soliciting feedback throughout the planning process, but we're here today too to gain additional feedback. So we want to learn from the community what they like about the airport currently, amenities they'd like to see moving forward, some changes if there's specific brands that you'd like to share or restaurants, and any other feedback you'd be willing to share with us. So if you are interested in providing feedback, if you could scan this QR code, we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.